chance to jump outside for a little bit today.
It's hot out.
It is a little steamy.
Yeah, right.
It's
right,
hot.
Sun.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not
Do
complaining,
you not
however.
Liz seems a little iffy about it. It's a little too hot for you?
It's not too hot. I'm not complaining, but it's like mentally you're thinking
Yes, it's almost
fall.
October, right?
The leaves are starting to fall, and yet it's 80 degrees out.
Right.
So it's a little jarring, I guess.
Appropriately enough, when the calendar turns to October, it's going to feel like October.
Okay.
There's only
All right.
60s by then. And I'm sure by then a lot of people will be wishing, oh, I like those 80s.
Yes, I'll be missing it in February, I know, and regretting my words.
Exactly.
See it out right now. We look over toward Midtown Manhattan, partly cloudy skies out there. That number 81. Humidity has actually been falling. It started off a little bit slow this morning. We had some clouds, even some patchy fog in parts of the area. That burned off pretty quickly. Got a variable wind coming in around 6 miles per hour. An excellent evening for any outdoor activities. We're down to 74 by 9 p.m., down to 71 by 11, eventually falling into the middle 60s overnight tonight. 85 at Newark at this hour. 82 at Teterboro. I mean, arguably, yes, 85 is pretty hot. Same deal on the island at Islip. 85 degrees. 83 down the shore at Belmar and at Toms River. We run a future cast for you overnight tonight. No weather worries out there. Temperatures falling down into the middle 60s, some 50s in the normally cooler spots north and west. Sunshine initially tomorrow will give way to increasing clouds during the afternoon. Numbers getting into the upper 70s to near 80. By day's end, there could be a couple of raindrops already falling over parts of New Jersey, but especially during the evening hours, a pretty steady batch of rain overspreading the area from south to north. So we could get between, say, a quarter and a half inch of rain across a good chunk of the area tomorrow night. But look at what happens. By dawn on Sunday, a lot of the rainfall is gone off to the east. Maybe a shower or two lingering over parts of Long Island, maybe down the Jersey Shore, and then clouds give way to sunshine on Sunday, and that allows temperatures to get up to around the 80-degree mark during the afternoon. We're keeping a close eye on the tropics right now. Umberto, a hurricane, rapidly intensifying. This could peak out at Category 4 intensity as it heads off to the northwest and then eventually recurves out to sea between the U.S. East Coast and Bermuda. We've seen that pattern, that path before this season. But adding to the chaos here, we have a system that the National Hurricane Center is pegging at a 90% chance of developing. So they're saying, yeah, this is going to develop into a storm, and it will be named Imelda as it moves off to the north through the Bahamas and eventually has eyes potentially on, say, the South Carolina coast by Monday into Tuesday of next week. And that could bring a ton of rainfall into the Carolinas, because what will be happening at the same time, high pressure will sink into our area and cause the storm system maybe to stall over the Carolinas for several days, just dumping copious amounts of rain in that area, but keeping the storms away from us. Air quality will be good for tomorrow. Pollen on the low to medium side, and the UV index will be a 5, which is moderate. Partly cloudy overnight tonight, down to 65. Some sunshine giving way to clouds. A warm day tomorrow, that high getting up to 79. Cloudy, warm, pretty muggy tomorrow night. Periods of rain overspreading the area from south to north by late evening. That low dipping down to 65. Perhaps a morning shower Sunday. Clouds giving way to warm afternoon sun. That number getting back up to 80 degrees. Look at Monday. Oh, Liz would call this hot too. 81. Clouds and sun out there, pretty warm.
That's warm.
A delightful day on Tuesday, 77. And then there you go, October. You flip the calendar, and Mother Nature's following the rules this time around. 68 on Wednesday, only in the middle 60s, despite a lot of sunshine Thursday, Friday.
Ooh.
Of course, we'll be watching the tropics, and again, what will likely become Imelda will be affecting the Carolinas, I think, into the middle part of the week.
Okay, all right. And we're not complaining. We're just...
Yes, no, I know you.
We're being observant.
Yes.
I am
Very
embracing it. So there. All right, thanks, Jeff.
Right.
Still ahead, Memphis is bracing for the arrival of National Guard troops following the announcement by President Trump. We have a look at when they're expected to arrive.
And a little help from millions of New Yorkers is now on the way as inflation refund checks hit the mail. We've got the details on how much you may find in your mailbox.
And a special surprise for a young boy battling a rare disorder thanks to his favorite thing, JetBlue planes.